Yo, what is going on, guys? Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. So I want to go over the new player, the new Philadelphia Eagle, Ugo Amadi. Interesting enough, okay, so the Eagles make the trade. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside going to the Seahawks, and the Eagles fans are so happy. And I can't blame anybody for, trying to rewrite the wrongs at Howie Roseman or, others that forced their hand on these picks a little bit more, so I won't put all the blame. But, it had to be done. Didn't think it was going to happen, and it happened. So the Eagles get Ugo Amadi that's, played in 40-something games, had 12 starts. So he's, he's had a very up and down career, not much. He's played safety, played nickel, corner. So, I mean, he's a corner / safety hybrid. So I want to kind of look up what the Eagles look at Ugo Amadi. How are they looking at him coming into this team right now? But as you see in the photos right here, very good special teamer, very good gunner. Could beat two guys, go downfield, make the tackle, very physical. So probably a big upgrade to our special teams, which our special teams needs a lot of work. I mean, we don't even know who our punt return, kick returner is right now. Praying for Covey with the sprained thumb and stuff to come back and hopefully play really well versus the Browns this week or whoever else with Hightower out, Greg Ward out. I mean, I don't know what you're going to do there, but not to go off topic. With Ugo, you're getting a guy that can play safety, play corner, and I think what the Eagles are trying to do is the news did come out that they see him more as a safety right now, but as a versatile player, okay, that can move around the field. Now, with this cornerback group we have behind our starters, okay, Zach McPherson has probably made his case to probably played better than the rest, even though, McPherson had some issues, you know what I mean? I think everybody did. I think McPherson was the top corner that we had playing in the first preseason game. Job is probably next best. And then really it's Matt McCain, it's Blackwell, and some of these other guys that really didn't work out coverage-wise. Before even training camp happened, I really wanted, Mario Goodrich, they gave a lot of money to. And I figured, since they gave Jack Stahl a lot of money last year and he, they saw something in him and now he's primarily a blocking tight end, which hopefully he upgrades this year, depending if he's going to be tight end 2 this year, which I was pretty satisfied with him. Mario Goodrich got the most money this year, and they haven't really done much with him. They haven't seen anything from him, so maybe he's not panning out. But before training camp, going into training camp, I was thinking since you have so many bodies at cornerback, you would at least try to move some guys around. Try to move some guys to safety. I thought Goodrich would have been a really good possibility to move to safety. The depth at safety is you know what I mean? Kevon Wallace, Jaquaski Tarts are, a veteran player. Reed Blankenship has probably made his case for special teams. I mean, that's probably about it. Made some tackles at safety, made some tackles on special teams, and he was kind of, sticking out there like a sore thumb and looked like he was getting some attention. So I'm not going to put too much into it. But like I said, I'm not a big fan of Anthony Harris. Never really have been, just because I think they just brought him here just because he knows the system, knows the players. And that's really it. Rodney McLeod wasn't coming back because, I think he was just declining in his career. Too many injuries, and the Eagles just didn't want to take a chance, so they brought Anthony Harris back. That was more healthy at the time, which I think the safety room is going to change by next year in 2023. Either way, but if you take Amadi and you put him on special teams, or if you want to try him at safety, try him at corner, and I think they're going to throw him into this preseason game this week. Obviously, with the Eagles and Browns are going to be practicing, from what I'm hearing, and that's going to happen, which is good. Get some work in. Like I said, I'm not going to go crazy about this guy. I'm not going to say anything. It's not like you traded a good player for a great player, because you didn't. Okay, you traded a bad player or a player that hasn't done much of anything. One touchdown in 40-something games, and it was a recovery fumble touchdown in 40-something games for J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. And you're trading for a guy that's probably going to do more production than what J.J.'s ever going to do in his career. Okay, not putting the guy down, but those are just the facts. But you're getting a guy that could possibly play nickel, outside, and safety. And could be that hybrid type moving Malcolm Jenkins type piece for your defense, which I don't think I throw Malcolm Jenkins' name in there, but I'm not saying that he's going to be like him. All I'm saying is that they maybe be that moving piece for your defense, because God forbid if there's an injury, you got to have some players in there. So as for cornerbacks, like I said, McPherson has looked like the promising corner behind everybody. But with Ugo Amadi coming in, you have a good special teamer and a guy that's just trying to make a name on, for cornerback, or maybe can move up the depth chart very quietly in the next couple weeks with what time we have left before cuts. So that's really all I see him as right now until I see him on the field, see what he could do. Special teams, I am not really worried about it. I think he'll make special teams and do a good job. But when it comes to being something on the field for us, maybe a moving piece or something for us from safety to cornerback. It's a possibility. I want to see if he's better than Kevon Wallace. I want to see maybe if he's better than Jaquiski Tart. You know, some players go to new teams and they play really well, or you know, they just get to a new environment, and sometimes they just, you know, the coaches know how to use some of these players right when they're traded. So you never know what could happen. So I'm not going to hype this up too much. I'm happy at the end of the day the Eagles rewrite the wrongs, get rid of JJ, and Howie Roseman put him in a spot where it was a lose-lose situation. I didn't know he was going to get traded. I thought Rager would be traded before JJ would, because Rager has just had a better training camp and had, played a better preseason game because he caught a couple catches and JJ dropped one. So obviously with the Seahawks at wide receiver, very hurt. So I guess they had a lot of interest. I don't know how they even pulled this off. I mean, just to pull off a trade, I know we didn't get a draft pick, just to pull off a trade and just for Howie to pull this off and get an actual player in return, I'm really shocked over. But like I said, not going to hype this up. Like I said, I'm putting more with Ugo Amadi and putting more into his special teams, but yet to see safety, cornerback, wherever they're going to put him, they're going to move him around. Versatile player that knows multiple positions. Can he do it at 100% level? I don't know. We'll just have to see. So other than that, guys, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think about Ugo Amadi. I know a lot of people had some good things to say about him. A lot of fans actually were very interested in him in that 2009 draft. So you never know what could happen. So other than that, guys, that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys on the next one. SHAKESQUAD up, follow, slide. Peace out, guys. Peace.